Good evening, everybody. Yes, we know what the crowd wants, Jeff. And it's not me, is it? How are we all? Are we live yet? What's with all this abuse I'm getting in chat? I haven't even started yet. This is shocking. Good evening, everybody. Sorry to disappoint, but it's me. Good evening, Ian. I'm very well, thank you. Hello, Marcian. Jeff, look at you all waiting here for me. So look, we've got... I've just turned my keyboard, my laptop off. No quali. We're in split 3, we're right down the bottom. And we're racing in the dark. What a way to start. I think she's just this second walk through the door, Jeff. And I don't think she's that keen to get back into the rig, I'm afraid. That's me going to watch my subscriber count tumble. You lot clearly just don't realise what a lovely smashing fella I am and how lucky she is. That's what I tell her every day. Indian, have you changed tracks? What's happened to the Nordschleife? I thought that was your track of choice these days. I must say, Jeff, whilst you're here, shout out to you and Casey. That was much fun the other night. Thoroughly enjoyed that. Wasn't such a fan of the keyboard race. In fact, I might go as far as to say that was potentially your worst idea ever. But the spouse race was a proper giggle. Look at Ian. League racing with SimGrid. Go on, Buckley. Mrs. Poop has agreed that she will do it again as well, Jeff. Yeah, keyboard maybe not. Give that one a miss. Right, here we go then. So, no practice. Straight in. Did one lap of Kyalami yesterday. You'll notice that my
20 seconds.
ELO and SR have dropped a bit. Courtesy of a report. That was the one at Zolder, Jeff, that you might recall. The one where you tuned in with your lovely other half to watch.
Going double file.
You'll also notice, Jeff, that I've removed TSC from after my name. Fed up with giving you a bad name. Well, the first one at Zolder. Yeah, there may have been a couple. Same poor chap, hit him twice, never, bless him. He was going too slow. Apparently that excuse doesn't wash. Right, so the nice thing about this is we're right at the back, so we can let all the carnage happen, as it invariably will. Just whilst I'm trying to remind myself what Kyalami is all about. Hello, Johan. Johan, my latest subscriber. There we go, crashing cars everywhere. Oh, stay there, keep flying. One facing the wrong way. One coming on the track. Oh, there's more carnage. Kyalami's great, isn't it? Oh my word. Up to P6 after lap 1. Mayhem and lunacy everywhere.
Clear on the left.
This is split 3 though. Lots of freebies, man. Take all the freebies. We're not proud. We don't care about clean overtakes. We'll happily take advantage of somebody else getting it all wrong. Good evening, David. Yep, always Freddie's fault. Well, we gained a few positions there. It feels like we're going more than that. Felt like about 10. No shouting in chat, please, Jeff. Find the sausage. Right. I'm not sure where we started. But it certainly felt like we gained more than that many positions. Let's see if we can get some more. We are car number 2. So we're expected to perform. Well, I did look at the qualifying and I would probably, with my best lap, only have qualified around about 10th, something like that. So, despite it being split 3, there's still some pretty quick peeps in here. But we're on a mission this evening to what shall now be known as Do a Jeff. Let's get some SR back. If we can gain a little bit of ELO along the way, all the better. Braking a bit early for that. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed the Spouse race the other night. Strangely enough, that is my most viewed stream. Wonder why that is. Oh, David's coming in. He's coming in for some racing at 6:15, 7:15. What's your ELO at, David? Are we likely to be sharing the tarmac? I can't give the crowd what they want, Jeff. She would never wear a top that low. Unfortunately, Jeff, I forgot to set it so that I didn't refuel. So our actual pit stop was about 11 seconds. And she was sat in the rig for a couple of seconds before that ran out. So I would say it went okay. Oop, bit ragged. Wow, Mrs. Poop had a potty mouth. I told her off. But I also let her off because she was incredibly stressed and felt ridiculously under pressure. I mean, she'd only had about 6 hours in the rig in total. So she was, she did very well in my opinion. Her best time, she got it down to a 2:02 was her best. Not in the race I might add, but in practice. Which I thought was okay. Right, come on, you're slowing me up.
Be careful.
Yellow flag. What's going on? Ah! More freebies! Oh. I think all the ladies were a bit stressed. I witnessed Whitney's little meltdown. Totally get it from where she was coming from. The fact is, it was pretty cruel of us to put our poor ladies in the rigs like that. I mean, poor Mrs. Poop, she doesn't even like driving, like proper driving. Normal driving. Whitney was taking it very seriously and getting quite quick as well, to be fair. I think that's probably why she was so annoyed with herself that it all went so wrong. She got into one of those horrible situations where it was off the track, she was trying to get the car straight. You all know what that's like. Look at this, boys, we're up to piece 16. I don't think we've actually legitimately taken over anybody yet. Taken over? Overtaken him. I do fancy we can get close enough to this fella in front.
Slow car ahead.
There's another slow car. Yellow flags. Oh, yellow flags. Oh. We sneak up the inside of him before we get there. Take it wide, my friend.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
He did well, he did well. Another one spinning around like this. This race is just mayhem. What's going on? Whew. I'm trying, David, I'm trying. I think I've done quite well.
Car on the right.
Didn't actually want to do that.
Clear on the
Saw
right.
me coming. Slowed down a touch.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Ah, I've lost time to run behind me now.
Clear on the right.
Darn it. Hello, Dan. Crazy man behind me. Go away. Right, that Ferrari has done that the last 2 laps. Come on, mate, just get a grip of yourself. He slowed down, completely messed up my braking marker. We got it. Was he a lap car? Was that what it was? Well, we will take a P16 for the first race of the evening from the back. Oh, he says that. Is this another free one coming? No, he's alright. Got himself back up to speed. Slippy round there.
We are at the halfway mark, still a long way to go.
Bit of bongo racing for Dan tonight.
Car on the right. Clear on the
Ooh.
right.
It's nearly a very dodgy rejoin there, buddy. Good exit out of this one. Good enough. Ooh. Whew.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Right, I think we can get this this Ferrari in front of us here. Right, 10 minutes to go. Bit deep. Would have scared him a little bit, I'm sure. A bit slidey. Stayed in second for some unknown reason. Door number 2 started last one. Didn't cook.
Losing time.
Didn't put in a quali lap. This is it's the problem when I start streaming at this time of night, is I work until 5:30 on my little laptop from home. So I literally turn that off and jump into this. So we don't get any quali for the first lap or first race. Yeah. What's going on, Dan? Have you just come in here to poach viewers for your stream later on? If you have, I would suggest you change your tactics and find a bigger stream. Everyone that's in here will be in yours later anyway. Angus has arrived. Good evening, Angus. Yes, I know, Dan's got a bit of bongo racing later, hasn't he? I will tune in. It may be briefly, Dan, but I will tune in and say hello. Brian's in there as well, is he? I'm going to have to get involved, Dan, aren't I? How quick are they all? Because you and Brian are both quicker than me. Look at me in this Ferrari catching up the boys ahead. What in this?
What's behind you, the car in front in sector 3?
That's alright, we'll catch him back up in a minute when he reaches those. Starts having a battle. Look at that little queue ahead of us. Someone for everyone in every race, lovely. If you remind me at the end of the season, Dan, and I'll see if I can get involved. Spinning cars everywhere. Another one. Freebies all over the place. Well, I think that should be enough to get us into a little bit of ELO game, which is a bonus, bearing in mind we didn't qualify for this race. And I don't think we've touched anybody, which will get our SR back up. We're below 6 at the moment, getting a bit close to rookie level. So one more race to go. It's the first race of the second leg. One more to go. I thought it only just started. I'm doing very well, Angus. Most of the people in chat are a little bit disappointed it's me in the rig. But I totally get that. But apart from that, yes, I'm fine. I'm doing good.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
I see we've got a double figure stream again. This is becoming a bit regular. More than 10 people in the stream.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 3.
Though I do have 7 devices turned on in the house, all tuned into my stream, so that might have something to do with it. Anything to get my numbers up, hey? That's not actually true, by the way. Sydney, good evening, mate. Oh, damn it. I don't mind, Dan, that's alright. Get the viewer count up. Anyway, I really don't mind. I'm not precious.
Right, me and leader is on the final lap. Give it away.
Right, Lee's on the final lap. So I believe we started this race in P28, I think it was, or something like that. We haven't actually legitimately overtaken anybody. We've gained 16 positions. Oh, he's finally lost it. 17 positions. You won't be happy with that. That did work out well, Dan, didn't it? Alright, let's just keep it on the track then for the last lap. We've got ourselves into the 42s, which I don't think is that great, but I've not driven the track for a while. Had one race yesterday. Good evening, Freddie. The legend has arrived, everybody. Throw your salutes up in the chat. Freddie, 16 cars have crashed in this race, and they all said it was your fault.
The leader has finished the race.
Those beautiful fireworks popping up in the distance. All for me. The car in front is going to hit the sausage. Here he goes. Nah. I'm glad you accept it, Freddie.
Alright, race is over. Good job, mate. You did your best. Bring it back to the pits.
tell you what, guys. We'll take that. Yeah, I believe we started P28 and we've got up to, was it P11? Good evening, Herb. Thank you, David. Well, we're not disappointed with that at all. Chuck a little replay on. Just confirm my starting position. Take it to the bank. Absolutely, Dan. Hello, Eddie. Look at this. Everybody's on fire tonight. They're all in here. It's been a quiet night. P25 we started. So 14 positions we gained. And we didn't overtake a soul. So, let's have a little change of view because there was carnage everywhere. All the legends are in the chat tonight. Speaking of legends, Quadruple D's arrived as well. Look at this. Good evening, sir. Must be a really quiet night on the telly. Look at this lunacy. Got through it all without a scratch. More cars going off here. Look at me tiptoeing. Oh no, that's an overtake. That one counts. Put that one in your pipe, David. I'm doing very well, all the D's. Just missed a little bit of a result this race. So we didn't have time to put a quali in before we started the stream. So we started P25 and we finished P11. That says more about everybody else's race than it does about mine. Right, let's have a look, see if the results are in yet, shall we? Doesn't look like it. Oh, our SR has gone up very nicely, 0.5 by looks of things. It would appear that ELO has remained the same. Which I don't mind, because that will put us down in split 3 again, I should think. Or bottom of split 2. Come on, LFM. Got the big spinning blue wheel of death. Good evening, Mrs. Sauce. I hope you're well. Hope you're getting better. Hope that ear infection's clearing up. Well, I think possibly it looks like my door number of 2 has prevented me gaining any ELO in that race. That's disappointing. Oh no, I lied, it's gone up. We got 9. Get in. 9 ELO. Worth all the effort that was. Oh, is Marley streaming? I'm not stepping on Marley's toes, am I? Well, I'm only on till 8 o'clock, Freddie. But then the competition really ramps up because you got Dan. He'll be streaming. Jeff might be. Is Jeff streaming tonight? He might be. Yes, do that, Mr. Sauce. Well, good luck first getting through. You know what, Eddie? That is a fine idea. I haven't got a drink, so I'm just going to do exactly what Eddie's doing. I'm just going to go and grab myself a cuppa. I will be 2 minutes. Chat amongst yourselves, I won't. Up the back tracks. Oh. What have I missed? Nothing wrong with things. Chat amongst yourselves. Dan's made the fatal error. At least it was only 2 minutes, Dan. I've been known to put myself half an hour behind. Wonder what everybody's talking about. Oh, quadruple D's off to Asda's. Just laughing at your comment, Freddie, about the road to 2K and what day number it is. Love that. My fastest lap was a 1:32, Dan. Take that. No, 1:42, damn it. 1:42 and a little bit. She is downstairs currently wrapping some stuff and swearing, I think, Eddie. Right. Let's have a look, see where we are then. We're in split 2 for the next one at the moment. There's confirmation of our 9 ELO and we gain 0.45 SR, not 5. That's right, gets me back over 6. So let's see where we are in split 2. God, LFM's on a go slow tonight. You can't date her, Freddie. You've got a pregnant woman at home. Why, you're Mormon? He's a bit of a slag, Mrs. Sauce. That's what it is. Another legitimate overtake. I think that was a lap car, though. Hey, what's not to love, Freddie, eh? So, I think that's it. I think we're done. We're going to be in split 2, I believe. There's probably people dashing off to do Spa. Yeah, we are split 2. Split 2 of 3. There was 4 splits in the last one. Oh, car number 7 though. Door number 7. But we'll stick a collie in for this one. Split 3 for David. Tell him it's a sauce. Right, no pressure then, David, so you should be able to smash it. Top 20 finish for you, alright? That's what we're looking for. Right. Let's get out of this. Yes, I'm sure. Get into a bit of this. So where are we? We are... We're on split 2 of 3.
Green light.
Daytime race, no rain. Now, I never race with a quali setup on. Should I be doing that? Never seem to be that much quicker with a quali setup on. Good evening, Jace. Yes, I did hear, Eddie, that Marley's last one was not great, was it? To give him some credit though, at least he's getting in there and having a go at all of the tracks. Really saying, yeah, do that to quali setup. Gonna need a little bit more than that. We want enough laps. Okay. Doing it. Putting quali on. Was it that bad, Eddie? Right.
Green line. Give it all you got.
Just get out there, look, straight up. Oh, it's damp. It's wet. Oh, I've got wets on. Okay. Right, that's interesting. It's not raining, but it's wet. So we had a night race. And we're going to have a wet race. Don't you just love ACC?
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Somebody had already come a cropper. So I think this is going to be a wet quali and then probably a dry race. Going into the pits in second gear is that's never going to work out well, is it? Alright, let's go, angry lap. Oh my word, look at my tyre pressures.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Yeah, just a touch high, Freddie. Might have to jump in the pits and sort them out. There you go, slick tyres are optimum. In fact, I'm not even going to bother.
Your lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay.
Diddly-dee, diddly-dee. Very good, Freddie. Did you hear that? That's so impatient. Get outside. Right, quali set up, said Freddie. Put your quali on. Alright, I will. 2.5, that goes into 15 roughly, doesn't it? Right. Pressures are probably going to be a bit low now, aren't they? Well, you tell me that now, Freddie. I'm out the pits. Good is that?
Yellow flag in sector 3. Yellow flag. Be careful there.
We'll make the best of what we've got. Brake ducts on too? I never changed my brake ducts, Dan. Don't even know what that does.
Low tire pressure. Stay away from curbs.
They might be cold. I'll still bang in a monstrous lap. Like a 143 or something like that. Get around that corner. Oh, don't do that. I can't leave too big a gap. I've got cars behind me.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Alright, here we go then. What are you doing, Ferrari? Get out of my way.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Got a bit deep into there. All got a bit slippy slidey. Tyres are starting to warm up a little bit, track's drying out. Slow round there, Poop.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
P2? What are you talking about? Cynic, hello mate. Lovely to see you as always. Well, you say that, Juan. I think that just suggests that everybody else has had a bit of a bad one. Everyone's going to get a bit quicker. Don't, you're ruining my life.
Car on the right. Driving validated.
Ah!
Clear on the right.
Oh, there we go, we're down to P5. Well, I think we can take at least a second off of that lap time. Temps are creeping up. Or pressure, sure, I always say temps, so I'm on pressure.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Alright, let's bang a lap in. Yeah. Wasn't the best of corners. Well, stop eating your tea in the alley herb. It's a British thing, Johan. It's another word for dinner. Alright, see where that puts us.
Well done, mate.
P3.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
That was a bit better. Dan, you can promote yourself all you want. Got a much more professional stream than this pile of rubbish you're witnessing. Well held. Actually managed to gain time through there, don't know if I've managed that. Come on, Pete, nail these last few. We'll take that.
Session is now over.
P3. We'll take a P3. We like that. Thank you, Jace. Let's see if we can convert it into a podium then, shall we? Not really sure what tyre temps should be. Track has dropped down a degree. I think that means we need to go up one click. So we'll do that. Fuel's done. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody. Great job, Turdsman. Oh, alright. P5. Quick gets at the end. Right, we'll sip of coffee. Unfortunately, I think some of these boys in here might be pretty quick, so I may get swallowed up a little bit. P9, David. Go on, mate. I'm with you, Herb. I'm a coffee man. Drives me insane. I can't go into like a Costa or something and get a cup of Nescafe. Oh, right. I don't normally beg, but I hope all you chaps in chat have all dropped your little likes on the way in. Hello, Philip. Yo, Hannah, I drink far too much coffee. It's disgusting. You can do it, David. You just avoid the carnage those first 2 or 3 turns. You'll be fine. I'm in a very similar position, mate. I think I'm going to have people trying to overtake me all over the place. Thank you, Jace. Exactly, Juan. 18 people watching and only 11 likes. That doesn't add up, does it? We can discount 2 of them because that's me. I don't have it black, Eddie, but I do have 2 sugars. And all that frothy, your latte and all of that stuff. Good man, David. I knew I could rely on you.
30 seconds.
I don't know whether any of you heard earlier, but I was looking back through the old YouTube studio and the stream with Mrs. Poop. Surprisingly, is my most viewed stream to date. I wonder why that is. They probably all just sort of scrolled through to see where she is and then gone, she's alright, I guess. Then switched off. Probably up to my watch hours by about 2 minutes. We all need a Roger in the stream, Dan. Eddie and Herb, they're my Rogers. I will try, Cynic. Good luck, don't die. Inspirational words from Herb. But also very sensible advice.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Almost nailed the start then. Get away from my inside, you horrible git. I see ya.
Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Well, we've made it through the first couple of corners. Too wide through here doesn't work. Those boys ahead. Crazy man behind me, go away. So you not realise I've got cars in front of me? Death! Broke about half a mile too early for that corner. We'll take it. Run away! No, Joe, she hasn't. She's promised me that she'll only ever get in it again when there's another spouse race. And I think she enjoyed it, but not that much. Right, we need to get a move on, try and hang on to the boys ahead of us. Got a crazy Ferrari driver behind me. She did a great job, guys. Like so, she had no more than 6 hours in the rig. And she tried really hard, bless her. She practiced like crazy. And she got down to a 202. Yeah. So for somebody that's only had a couple of hours in the rig, or a few hours in the rig, I'd say she did alright. So what I've done there then, chat, is completely forgotten what I was doing. And just let everybody behind me have a bit of a sniff. Freddie, you know when you're streaming you can't do that. Gotta keep tabs on what you guys are doing. Yes, Eddie, she did a fine job. So do I, Dan. You're the fan. If I could give out double spanners, fan, you'd have one. Right, we're doing alright here. We're keeping him at bay, just about.
Losing to the car had you 7-1.
It was her, wasn't it?
Well done, Russell. Russell best.
Oh, I can't do that, Juan. Far too many important spanner wielding people in here. I want to give you all spanners, but then you'd have nobody to moderate, would you? You'd just be timing each other out. I'm using a widescreen, Jace. What make is it? I'm not sure what make it is. Hence why you've got like a bit of a letterbox view goes on the screen with the writing at the top and the bottom. Everybody would love to time out Jeff, wouldn't they? Alright, got a bit feisty behind me. If you know how to fix it, Jace. My understanding was it was a bit of a difficult thing to do on a... Is it 1440p? No, I don't know, whatever the bloody resolution is. 2160 by 5470 or something, I don't know what it is. Well, I've never had anybody sort of complain on the stream. The only time they complained is when I had the text scrolling along the bottom. Because I ran out of things to say, so it just said the same thing over and over again. I might well do that, Jace. I think at some point it would be nice to go to triples. Once I've got the pennies to do it. Right, okay, crazy man behind me is suddenly gained some time. I'm only 4 tenths down on what I was. So he's clearly had a good lap. You're not wrong, Jeff. I would like to argue against that, but I can't. Jeff, JPS is suggesting that he can change our view in OBS so that it's not letterboxed. It's better than you could manage. I shouldn't be horrible to Jeff. I am a lot, really. Jeff and Fipsy between them, they got me, got my computer sorted for me, got my stream up and running. That's why you got such a big poopy hug when we went to Brands Hatch. I always think of Jeff whenever I put my Brands Hatch t-shirt on, or whenever I spend £8 on a hot dog, or £35 on a baseball cap. Brings back lovely memories. Oh, Jace, you're an absolute diamond. So if you're going to make me a tutorial, I'll have to have pictures. Pretend like you're doing it for a 4-year-old, right?
Not over yet.
And you won't go far wrong. Oh, look at this, boys. Halfway through and we're hanging on to this podium. Oh, all a bit lifty and dabby through there. We've lost our Ferrari, mate. We've now got a McLaren who's very keen. Leave me alone, I want the podium. Get out of my mirror, you. Jeff, I've had no value out of it. I've never worn it. It sat right next to me here. I did wear it on stream once, and my head got really hot. Somebody's taking out the 50-yard marker. That's not going to help. Jace, you're an absolute superstar. He done me there, didn't he? He had a little look up the inside. I thought he was going to go, and he didn't. Fooled me. If I was you, Jace, I would list it on YouTube. I couldn't find a video on YouTube to teach me how to do it. I'm trying, Freddie, I'm trying. It's difficult when you're streaming. I don't want to ignore you lot. Yeah, Jace, I'm sure there's plenty of racers out there that are streaming that have got wide screens.
Losing to the car ahead is 7-1.
I'm not letting you. Go away. That's called parking it on the apex, my mate. Mrs. Poop taught me that one. Though she did literally park. Apologies to Alicia for that, Jeff. That McLaren comes in there much quicker than me, blimey. Whew. Right, looks like I've got the boys behind involved in a fight now. That's good. Deep into that. He's catching me up again.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Thank you, Ian. It's not over yet. I'm trying. Desperately trying to hang on to a podium. Oh, he's done a twitch behind me. That's helpful. Oh, I'm trying, Freddie, I'm trying. I suck at clicking. That man's got a tick. We have a successful YouTuber in the chat, everybody. If only. If only we could be the same, eh? Dare I ask, I suck at clicking, how you managed to get yourself a tick? Oh, this has been sweaty trying to hang on to this P3. I keep pulling away from that McLaren, he keeps coming back. JPS, I'm happy to entertain anybody, my friend. It's just a joy for me that any of you find it entertaining. Oh, we've got another McLaren who's going to be all over the back of me again. He's definitely got the beatings on me round this corner coming up. Whoa. Alright, what have we got? So it's better than Mojo and Fanatec. getting you.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Park up my apex again. Back you up into the people behind. Two more laps, Freddie. I suck at clicking. If you want to let one of the boys in chat, or if one of the boys in chat know what the link is, I'm happy to share it. But you've only just arrived. I'm not about to make you a mod on your first day. He's lost it behind me, look at that. Love it. Oh, he's gained it, got it back again.
Gaining on the car in sector 2.
I think my moderators are maybe just a tad too wily. Thank you, Freddie. $1.28 million followers. We've made it, chat.
There's a slow car behind.
Freddie duffed him up. I mean, that was exciting for a second to have a tick in the chat, wasn't it? Yeah, you don't care, do you, Dan? You should have said I was streaming later.
Leader has finished the race.
Well, we did it, boys.
Excellent job, mate. P3, we're on the podium.
We will take that. I'm pleased I hung on to that. Thank you, thank you. So, who had a look at the channel? Channel faking the Pamas text. Yes, ticks give you loyalty. Dan didn't care. He's put a massive tick in there anyway. Maybe one day we'll have ticks, eh, Dan? And Ian. Who knows? Thank you, everybody. Yeah, I was pleased with that. I didn't fancy that I was going to be able to hang on to the podium there. It's a Petrie baby. Lukewarm cup of coffee, lovely. Thank you, Angus. Yeah, most pleased with that. Alright, so let's come out of there. Give all you guys something to watch. We don't want to sit there staring at a blank screen. In fact, what I could do is... pop that on. Thank you, David. How'd you go, mate? Brown, dirty bean walls. Right, so, ladies and gents, this was the driver swap race. So that wasn't us. Oh, we're behind them. Okay, take that back. So Mrs. Poop did quali for this, for those of you that didn't watch it. Oh, we had someone in chat with 1.24 million subs. Very dubious looking though. So I think... What lap did we come in? I think it was this lap actually. Hang on. End of lap 4 we came in. Maybe it was the end of this lap we came in. Yeah, there we go. So we'll give you a little bit of Mrs. Poop action, shall we? David, sometimes they're the best races, mate. I mean, mine was pretty ordinary, really. Got into P3 and then just stayed there, just held people off. I mean, how ordinary a P3 can be, I don't know. Ah, Captain Clicky. You've come across Captain Clicky before, have you heard? There we go, Mrs. Poop. Proper poop racing line. Mrs. Poop probably did close to 100 laps in 2 days, Cynic. You wouldn't believe it to look at this. I mean, that wasn't bad, to be fair. Give her some credit. No, Cynic, I had to cook the dinner. I had to do the dishwasher. Shut up, Ian. I don't know why the car is in such a mess. I don't remember getting hit by anybody. Yeah, alright. She tried, bless her. She never got the hang of this corner, not once. She span out coming around here once and just never went through it quick again. But bless her, I mean, she had a... pretty lonely race, really. Right, let's see if LFM has done its thing. Expecting some good results from that one. Again, oh, got a message. I can't actually read it though. Oh, there you go. Well, that's we've got a compliment, a complimentary message. So that's the chap that was behind me, I think. He says, driven well there. Couldn't find a way to get past you and couldn't force you to make a mistake. Well, we'll give him a little bit of love back. We've had conversations with him before. He's apologised for flashing his lights at me as well in the past. We like that. That's good. In the bin. Yes, David, LFM is incredibly slow tonight. I don't need to, Cynic. You've just done it for me. I would have thought all of you are in here. You're all subbed anyway. Right, let's have a look and see what we've got then. Go on, LFM, do your thing. You're still not updated. Blimey. Look at Mrs. Poop, bless her, crawling around the track. Oh yeah, I see, said it. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Good point. I've already binned the message, so I can't. I'll remember that for next time. Self-promotion is something I'm not very good at. Eddie needs more coffee. Let's give LFM another refresh. See if it's sorted itself out yet. Doesn't look like it. Crikey, it's on a proper go slow tonight. Well, it's showing us as still being in split 2 at the moment for the last race of the evening. I'll stop at you lot. You're all wonderful. Very good, Herb. Look at that racing line over on the left of the track there. The amount of times that I said to her, get onto the other side of the track. You'd fancy your chances against Mrs. Poop, David, wouldn't you? Yeah, she had this terrible habit of every time she was coming up to a right-hander. Go on, get round. Yeah, every time she was coming up to a right-hander, she went on the right-hand side of the track. Well, either or, David. Here she goes, look, over to the right. Ah, right, yeah, shortcut. Oopsie. What are you doing over there? Oh, she would have been crapping herself about now. Not as much as the car behind her, though. I think that's a GT4 as well. Yeah, I mean, tremendous highlights on there, Freddie. Big queue of cars look starting to appear behind her. Go right hand corner, get into the middle of the track. My fastest lap last race, I'm not sure, at 1:42 and a bit. Oh, she was absolutely petrified of this. Bless her heart. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. LFM is still not updated. That's pretty shocking. Jeff, she's already agreed that she'll do it. And who knows, I mean, the more she does it, fingers crossed, the faster she'll get. I mean, she did this in automatic, right? I'm going to have to get to start using the flappy paddles for the next one. The hot swap race was won by Knudsen, I think. I believe he hot swapped with himself. Or he put a wig on. Put a wig and a bra on. No, he did it with his dad, Jeff, is that right? I think he did it with his dad. And his dad was pretty quick as well. But I think the only three that actually did it with wives or girlfriends was myself, Jeff, and Katie. Hope one. I have to say, all of the ladies did very well. There we go, end of the race. Well, that was a bit of an epic viewing for you, wasn't it? Much better when she was sat in the rig, wasn't it? Yeah, Jeff won the couples war. Oh yes, of course, George, yes, because we Mrs. Poop took out Mrs. George twice. Smashed her back doors in twice. Right. We there yet? We are. The other race still hasn't disappeared off of LFM yet. We are split 2 again. But no updates from the last race. That's LFM has crashed, look. It's because I came P3. Spa race is finished. I'm now door 26. Normal service resumes. Oh, there was more than I thought. Well done to all of the ladies that got involved. Yeah, I should have done the same, Jeff. I mean, Mrs. Poop was actually quite subdued in the stream. She only dropped 3 or 4 F-bombs. She was earlier in practice when I was telling her what to do. She called me some choice names. Right, ladies and gents, last race of the evening. Before I let you all go off to more professional streamers. And Jeff. If Jeff's streaming tonight, I can't remember. Are you streaming tonight, Jeff? Can't remember. I think Dan is streaming a bit later. Yeah, that's years of experience, Herb.
Green light. Give it all you can.
Is it the last rookie rampage for Jeff tonight? Go on, everybody. Sort yourselves out. Right, if we can get a quali in the top 15 here, I will be more than happy. This could be a much different, much more different, a very different race in comparison to the last one. But Jeff, I'm in my 50s, alright? I'm not a young sprightly chap like yourself. I forget things. And to be honest, I'd forgotten it was a Tuesday. Right, so I think we're going to need to try and find a 141 somewhere in this race during quali. Coffee made, dog fed, peace returns to the house. That's what we like to hear, Eddie.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Jace, I forget what day it is every day. They're all blurring at one now. Right, here we go then. First angry lap. It's not the best start. A small bus journey away from that apex.
Slow car ahead. Well done, mate. The fastest laps.
Oh, 43.7. We can go quicker than that.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Let's get at least a second off of that time. Not like that. Herb's got all the one-liners today. He's on form this evening.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out. Well done, mate. That's the best.
42.8, it's better. Nothing wrong with old material, Herb, that's all I've got.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
We were going alright then. I wouldn't go that far, Jeff. I would suggest that there
Yellow
are
flag ahead. Watch out.
there are bigger things that are problems. Good evening, Patrick.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Ugh. Well, this is indeed going to be a very, very different race. I'm trying really hard to think of some kind of a parrot or budgie pun, yeah? I just can't come up with one. I haven't managed to get a decent turn one in yet.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Stone fried budgies. Come on, poop. Jeff, you're the greatest tit of them all, mate. That's why we love you so much. That's a little bit quicker, but it's not going to be good enough.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
42.7. Last chance. Oopsie. That's cost us a lot of time. Darn it. Yes, Jeff, it's the left one for me. Tried to push it a little bit harder into the last corner.
Cut detected. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Ah. Well, this is going to be a race of absolute attrition, isn't it? Look at this. Top 19 cars all within 1 second. This one could be carnage. I've got quality set up on. Just listening to Freddie. I'm assuming the tyres will be alright. I never used to have a pair, and then I'll get into my 40s and they just kind of happened. I'll call this one Mac and this one Donald. Drop the pressure, says Freddie. And listen to Freddie. We'll go 2. I never know if the starting pressures are the same with your race setup, Freddie, as they are with your quali setup. Well, they're just a bit higher with quali. Come on, David. Put it on pole. I'd love to hear it. Bring it home. Come on, lad. I normally qualify my race setup, man, but Freddie's told me to use quali setup. Evidently, it makes absolutely no difference whatsoever. 42.1 he's done. Come on, mate. Damn sort of quicker than me. Cover off that first corner, David. Don't let anybody sneak up your inside. And then go and run away. Little brake check for P2. Just to back him into everybody else and then just leg it. David. I would tell you, David, it's very strange starting a race and not having a car in front of you. Very weird. Thank you, Herb. You haven't missed any racing, I don't think, Angus, unless you've been gone a long time. It's been difficult to keep up. Well, according to the game, my PB is a 40.8. I'm not so sure
30 seconds.
whether that's the truth or not, because I'm nowhere near that. Oh, I don't think you've missed much, Angus. We've just done a quali, so we got a P3 in the last race. I think you saw that. And then we've just done our quali in split 2, door 26. We've qualified 24th. So this is going to be an interesting race, this one. And last race of the evening. A little reminder to everybody, if you've not dropped a little like in there for me, pretend like you're enjoying yourselves and hit that like button. And if I've got anybody in here that isn't subbed, which is highly unlikely, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little sub as well, that'd be fab. But if we can stay out of trouble, Angus, we would fancy we'll finish above our door number. Get out my bum.
Green light. Give me all you can.
That's what you get for getting so close to my back end. Right, over to the inside. Well spotted.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Aim some light damage at the rear of the car. Slow car.
Absolute mayhem. Wasn't much I could do about that, but we made it through. We've only picked up a bit of light damage. I think the car ahead may have a bit of heavy damage. He's all over the place.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I think he's going to be pitting. Freddie's fault. Well said, Mrs. Sauce. Yeah, that's facts, Freddie.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Didn't you see Joe Biden's little speech? He said the reason that he was stepping out of the presidential race was your fault. Oh, what I haven't told you boys in chat, it's been quite an eventful day in the Poop household. It was Mini Poop's last day at primary school today. So he's just broken up for the summer holidays. And then he starts secondary school in September. Bit of an emotional day for Mrs. Poop. Mr. Poop, being heartless and all that, didn't care. And neither did Mini Poop, to be fair. Yes, I'm off to big school. Somebody's already picked up a stop and go for speeding in the pits. Oh, we've got kids the same age, Mr. Sauce, have we? Bless them. Yeah, it's you would have thought it was a big thing for him. But Mini Poop doesn't seem to care that much. He's quite a laid-back young man.
There's a slow car ahead.
Go on, Ian, tell him. See, it's your fault already. FF. That's it. That's the new abbreviation for chat.
Yellow flag ahead.
Chuck your FFs up in chat every time something happens.
There's a slow car ahead. Losing time to the car in front in sector 2.
In fact, if ever I get a love message from somebody that I've accidentally run off the track, I'm just going to reply to them. It was Freddie's fault. Can't report me. Oh, we're doing alright here, Jack. Look, 17th. What's MM? That's got to have something to do with Marley, surely. Oh. Is that a Marley massacre? How did I do? Marley moment, of course it is, yes.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
When will I see you again? When will we share Marley moment? Alright, come on, let's get on the back of these boys. See if we can gain some more spots. Ah, FF Freddy's fault. Oh, thought I'd gone a bit deep there. We've just snuck into the 42s. It's not quick enough. We need some more yellow flags and carnage. Looks like there's definitely possibilities ahead. I think the car behind me is slowly closing the gap. Oh, he's gone deep. So have I. That's not going to help either of us. Right, so yes, Mr. Pryor behind me in his Mustang is definitely catching. But I also think that this chap ahead of me is catching up with those three. So, oh, we've got a... Somebody kept turning left there. Been there, done that. Freebie! We all have freebies. Go on, Mr. Mustang. You can have it out the inside, mate. If you want to put the pressure on this chap. Go on, get around the corner ahead of me. Go on. Go on, hurry up.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
That was a tactical move, that was. Hello, Marley. I'm very good, thank you, mate. Oh, we're halfway through the last race of the evening, Marley. And we're doing all right.
We are at the halfway mark, still a long way to go.
I understand that your ELO has taken a little bit of a barren, Marley. Bit of a torrid time. We've all had them. My ELO graph looks like an ECG machine. Go on, Mustang, I'll let you through for a reason. Go get him. Here it comes. No, not this corner. These two are going to have a prang in front of me. That was the plan anyway. That was all a bit slip and slidey. Oh, I'm still in second. I know, I know. Car behind is catching up as well. Alright, Angus, I can't read all of that message, but I think it starts with you're off the downstream. I will see you in there. Yes, cheers, Angus. See you soon, mate. Always give it the turds. It's a terrible mess to clean up at the end of it all, though. Right, we've managed to get ourselves up to P16. Unfortunately, Mr. Ibanez behind me is catching me at a rate of knots, so I don't know whether I'm going to be able to hold him off when the time comes, but we will try. Certainly going to have to keep myself in the 42s. That last little incident on the last lap certainly didn't help. So let's see if we can put in a decent one. Wasn't the best. Well, that was better. That should keep him behind me at bay a little bit. Oh, it's warm in here. I might have to invest in a little air conditioning unit for this room, you know. It gets mighty hot in here. So when the summer actually arrives properly, it's going to be like an oven. Oh, I am sat here with a hoodie on, like an absolute idiot. Right, that's another reasonable lap. Got to try and consolidate this P16. Maybe hope that there's another incident ahead. A little yellow flag, slow car, big crash, anything like that. Oh, we've got a yellow flag. I asked for one. Whether it's going to make any difference to my race or not, we don't know. Oh, Mr. Ibanez has gained half a second on me that lap. Put in a good one. That was poor. Oh, got a slow car. Not slow enough. Oh, where's he gone? He picked up some damage, bless him. He was all over the place there. "21 likes, very nice." It does work to remind people. Thank you, Eddie.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest now.
We've got 3/10 back on the chap behind. Yeah, he did go high speed ploughing, didn't he? It was a bit odd. Oh, no offence, Eddie, but I'll take Herbs. I'll take Herbs 22.
Okay, Lady was on the final lap down. Give it all you can.
That's alright, we don't care about that. We just want to stay ahead of the fella behind us. I think with this door number, we'll get a little bit of ELO for the P16. Bring it home, lads, said Herb. I'm trying, Herb, I'm trying. The leader has finished. Made it.
Bring it back to the pits.
I'm not unhappy with that. That was P16 in the end. Yes, agreed, Herb. After all of that in the first lap, I'm quite happy with that. Excellent stuff. Thank you, Freddie. Thank you, Eddie. Well, all in all, I think that's been a reasonably successful night. Let's just see if LFM has caught up with itself yet. Thank you, Mr. Sauce. You on the replay, dear, for the beginning. Go on, David. Get in. P1, baby. Well done, mate. Love to hear it. Right, let's see if we can get a suitable camera view on for this, shall we? Is that the one we want? No, we want one. Bit more of that, and let's change cars a bit. That's it, I'll go to the back of the pack first. Right, you ready for this? LFR still hasn't caught up with itself in the last race yet. Is that view going to work? I suppose that's probably the best view, isn't it? But probably... got to be around about there somewhere. Here it all happens. There we go. Bosh, bosh. Oh, everybody made it through there. Not there. Oopsie. Oopsie, oopsie. Oh, blimey. Look at the mess. Right, so shall we have a bit of that again? It's, come back in the field a bit. Am I going backwards or forwards? I'm going forwards. Oh, that wasn't enough. Look at the amount of people that's avoided in. Did fantastically well. Oh, big bang, off into there. People off into there, smash there. Oh. And I think that's me just there. Just poodled my way through. without any incidents. Sorry, Freddie. Right. Steven Spiel turd. I'm sorry, I haven't really got any talent. Well, I was going to give LFM a chance to catch up with itself, which it hasn't done. So I'm going to have to call it a night because I can smell my dinner downstairs. It's getting my belly going. So I will thank you all as ever. It was great, and thanks for all the likes tonight. That's great. That's loads more than I normally get. But thank you to all for coming in and keeping me entertained whilst I play around with this silly thing. I think we had a reasonably successful night tonight. It was alright. We did okay. George Poopers. Go on, Eddie, piss off. Thank you, everybody, and I will see. I'm doing it again tomorrow night, same time, 5:30. Some more of this mayhem, alright? So, thanks again, and I will see you then. Take care, everyone.